Oke. Oh, bentar. Sebelum itu, oke, ini udah aman ya. Halo Om. Aduh. 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 Aduh, halo, anyway, selamat datang kembali guys. Aduh. Nah, langsung aja lah. Bangke. Aduh. Ah, ntar coba cek sekali lagi. Udah aman semua. Ini bisa kapan aja. Oke. Ini siapa? Sengaja saya nabrak. Ditelepon. Baru juga mau masuk.
Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute? It's Shirosaki.
Oh, I was just
Sorry.
about to call you. I was gonna say I've got
Makanya
some
baru
leads on the murder.
mau ngobrol nih.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't interview Ehara, so he got us instead.
Iya.
Want to know why
Kita dong
that
yang
is?
bisa.
Apparently Tokyo PD suspects Ehara might be linked to the murder in some way. And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show, they're blocking their investigators out.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ehara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ehara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it'd be best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino. I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm stoked to be there.
Oh, jadi kita
Oh,
balik
did you
ya?
bring the statements from Ehara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
Aduh, bentar, matiin dulu AC.
You got it.
Dingin.
We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
Oke, berarti kita balik nih besok nih. Hampir aja. Can deal with the rest tomorrow. Time to recharge. Waktunya istirahat. Waktunya istirahat. Ini ada case apa nih? Yap, belum ada case lagi. Oke. Ya, ini orang no lab mulu. Woi, ngobrol kayak bentar. Liatin layar gitu doang terus. Mau lagi ngetik deh. Ya ilah, saya bos. Nyampe 9 monitor yang dipakai cuma satu. Oke. Penuh lagi darahnya. Oh iya, gue lupa ya, harusnya upgrade dulu. Kita udah punya banyak nih. At Ikebukuro Station, probably best to take taxi. Oke. Nah, sebelum itu, mari coba kita lihat. 40.000 kan lumayan nih. Aduh, masih ada yang missing kah? Kita belum bisa learning yang ini nih. X health boost. Learning required target health boost. Trend. Oh, semua level 3. Boost health level 3 udah. Terus oh, 3 or more tiger skill. Walah. Oke. Jadi ini boleh deh. Udah. Oke. Aduh. Hai, halo Ilham, bagus. Effect activities at low health. Improve your effectiveness of your throw in snake style. When health is low, oke. Increase attack damage with tiger saw. Oke, saat darah sedikit. Biasanya juga kalau pas darah dikit gue langsung nge-heal anjir. Yaudah. Extend the duration of tiger hidden arts. Halo bang. Mau telat kagak, baru juga mulai. Aduh, dar. Yaudah. When helpful, charge attack will nullify the enemy defense. Hold down kotak. Apa yang bagus ya? Attack enemies while getting back up from the ground. Well, bagus sih. Charge up execution. Oh, ini cukup bagus nih. Sorry typo. Alah. Kalau om kembali abis col skuy. Gila. Abis col skuy. Ha. Counter attack immediately after guarding enemy. Oh, ini mantep ini. Oke. Ini 15.000 ya udah. Kita ambil dah. Nah. Gue lebih suka pakai snake style sih. Jadi adds an additional strike to Paris when enemy melee attack, press L1. Oke. A powerful attack from quick step that may stun enemy. Oke, ini boleh deh. Apa lagi ya? Oke, udah deh itu aja. Kita belum ada misi-misi mengintai lagi. Chain smoker, sedangkan belum ngerokok. High roll gen ekstra bintang. Oh iya, ini main apa? Descent Cube yang VR. Abilities apa ya yang mau gua ambil? Apaan nih anjir? Finishing move that only possible in virtual reality. Ya elah, di VR anjing. During plastic da while running near to enemy armor during X boost. Wah, ini kayaknya seru nih. Wah, yang mana dulu ya? You're a bad position by counter-attacking your way. Oh, ini pas. Udah bodo amat, ambil aja. Nah, oke. Mari kita lanjutkan. Gay. What's up people? Halo Gilang. Muhammad Gilang Rosyadi. What's up? Kita naik taksi. Fuck off. Go fuck off anjing. Apa ya? Tokyo Ikebukuro Station.
Okay. See that sign right there? Ehara was
Oh,
leaning on
ini
that
pas.
before the incident.
Ya. Ini tempat kejadiannya. TKP.
Yep, just
sexual
like that.
harassment.
He was standing around searching for a victim. Ehara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
That's him deciding who attack them. Iya, bener-bener suspicious banget lagi. Pakai masker gitu kan. Tapi taruhnya di dagu gitu. Aduh, kayak siapa nih pakai masker taruh di dagu? Anjing, temen gua gay. Pasti kamu juga sama. Janjian dua sejoli kak kalian.
So, Ihara was lingering at the platform a while, huh?
Yeah, he walked past the ticket gate at 7:43 a.m.
Oh, pas pagi
This was
nih.
confirmed by the security tapes
Ini
as
hilang
well as when
orang.
he swiped his transit card. After that, he wandered the platform an entire hour ogling women.
He spent that long choosing a target?
Buset, lama
Yeah.
juga.
Sick, isn't it?
Nyari
And the
target
security
aja lama
camera that
juga.
caught him would be... that one?
That's right.
Lah, taruh itu ngadepnya kemana? Ikebukuro is pretty famous for share amount of foot traffic. In station like this, camera almost never have a blind spot. Oh, justru malah nggak punya blind spot. Bang Ray, kenapa ya? Gilang.
Anyhow, at 9:06 a.m., Ihara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Oh ya,
Yeah,
itu.
Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy.
Udah mama lagi bangke. Nggak
The
gini
two of
loh,
them show
kalau
up
ada
on the
masalah
train's
ya udah
interior
gitu
cam
loh,
as well.
selesaikan. Ini malah sexual
According to the
harassment.
victim's
dong.
statement, Ihara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Anjir.
Pretty sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. Makes me angry just thinking about it. The victim
Kalau
stated
orang
she
kayak
was
gitu
too
mah,
scared. 6 minutes until the train reached its stop in Shinjuku.
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets busted. Even if we did defend him in court, an asshole's still an asshole.
Yalah, nggak apa-apa. Kamu wibu ya, Asep. Wibu.
Looks like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
Anjing, gue jadi nyamuk lagi.
The train's pretty light right now.
Gue jadi
But it was
nyamuk
packed
sih.
during the crime, right?
Aduh,
Oh yeah, the
kasihan
car
bener.
occupancy at that time of day can easily reach 180%.
And Ahara should have been standing roughly where I am.
Gendalo Bright Young Attorney. Apa? Pengacara muda. On this case to help out Sawirisan. They're dating, but from what it hasn't really gone anywhere. Masih belum berlanjut anjing hubungannya. Oke. Nggak bisa.
Hey,
Secret kamera. Start detergent train groupers or at the very least identify them. Oke. Tapi pede pada farming dosa. Bang Ray kapan punya bucinan? Bucin semua. Gua belum punya pacar ya, tolong. Nggak tahu dah. Udah itu doang. Iya bener, cukup sepi. But when and was 180% full. Gila, 80% full. 100% full, meaning that all seats strapped and are being used. Berarti kalau passengers area, awas dong, kalau nggak usah deket-deket. Heading Shinjuku from blah blah blah. It's about 6 minutes from departure to the arrival. Oke. Iyalah, kereta anjir, nggak kena macet. Bang Rehan nggak punya bucinan ya. Bangke. Ya, kalau nggak punya nggak usah gitu juga, kambing. Nggak ada inceran gitu atau apa? Saya udah ada sih. Tapi ntar lu dah. Gue kuliah juga belum kelar nih. Banyak juga kerjaan yang harus diurus gitu. Punyeng. Ntar aja lah.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ehara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
This is what they kept looping on TV.
Iya, kabur kan.
And honestly, with all this evidentiary footage, defending him in court was a lost cause.
Was there any security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure, take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us. They're practically everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
As for what I was saying earlier, Ehara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs.
Oh ya, di sana pas.
Oh right, I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
Halo guys.
So Ehara gets off the train here, and then gets apprehended here. How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd.
Iyalah, orang
The whole
lagi
scene
rame.
was very chaotic. Even after Ehara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey, you think we could get the positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position as we walk over to where Ehara was detained.
Waduh, complicated.
That's where he got tackled. So if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on our diagram here.
Oke, ntar ya, Vino. Dan farming dosa. Ya, kalah sama bocil-bocil zaman sekarang, Bang Re. Ya, sama si Bang Re senasil kita ya. Wahyu, ya senasib juga ternyata. Ya udahlah apa-apa. Belum lo. Lagi pula lebih enak sendiri guys untuk sekarang ini. Apalagi lu belum meniti karir gitu kan. Intinya pikiran lu nggak terlalu banyak deh jadinya.
Suspicious.
Phone kamera, oke.
Hey,
Rare of the opposite of the probably don't need. Oke ya kita nggak butuh yang itu. Yang itu udah. Ini IC1. Currently not sufficient. Aduh, internet.
hey.
Kinda far. Gonna forget about marketing them for now. Round first. Oke. Yang itu berarti enggak ya? Oke, terus ini.
Suspicious.
Check this one off. Oke, udah. Itu juga udah. Itu enggak ngadep sini. Ngadep sini.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's go up a little further now.
Gue stay halal anjay. Stay halal brother. Jomblo lebih bebas tapi ya gitu. Kok tiba-tiba jadi curhat the fuck. Aduh. Ntar. Oh, maju.
What the?
Oke, satu. Ya itu udah. Tolong.
Hey,
Oke, kamera. Mana lagi tadi?
what the?
There's that one. Ini udah. Itu juga udah. Mana lagi ya? Oh, jodoh mata.
Hey,
Check this one now. Ini bener nih kita jalan aja lurus. Oh enggak oke udah mentok.
what the?
That's that one.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's move on.
Oke. Oh ya kita ngecek semuanya. Nggak tahu kok tanya saya. Astagfirullah. Nggak apa Bang Ray, nggak apa-apa kamu webo. Kok webo sih?
Hey,
Gua tuh nggak sewibu itu loh.
suspicious.
Mode kamera. Itu nggak perlu. Oke, ini yang bulat. Yang bulat ini biasanya 360 derajat ya. Mana lagi nih kamera nih? Oh, map neng. Jangan ngalangin makanya. Tampol nih. Oke, itu TV. Ini udah. Ini udah belum? Ini udah ya. Kalau udah tuh ada tanda checklist nih. Ini udah. Main all security kamera. Mana lagi kambing?
Hey,
Oh nih. Udah.
Okay, looks like we got all the cameras.
Ya
Our
ngaku berarti
diagram is now
wibu.
complete.
Anjing. Gue kayaknya yang gue suka dari Jepang game doang dah. Gue anime kagak nonton perasaan. Nggak ngikutin. Aduh. Saya takut no life. Disediakan represent the station. Oke, siap. Waduh, gopil guys, ntar. From the boarding area, he ran in direction of the arrow. Then he was tackled by concerned citizen. Yep. Ada orang yang nangkap tuh di sekitar situ.
Now we'll pencil in the camera locations and what directions they're pointing.
Tapi kalau anime nonton nggak Bang? Anime apa ya? Gue udah nggak ada nonton anime sekarang anjir. Ya benar 360 derajat kamera, security kamera. Yap, itu 360 kelihatan, itu kelihatan, 360 kelihatan, situ kelihatan, sama 360 kelihatan. Oke. If there's anything I can take note. Okay.
Hey. Suspicious.
Yep, pas turun, the victim was gripping a harassment, but he broke free of her. Then he tried to run away.
Hey.
Anime sama anime beda loh. Oh iya, kalau anime apa emang? Tuh, lu lebih tahu anjir. Bang Re B1 Roblox 21, buset. Oh iya. Kayaknya udah bisa lagi ya internet gua nih harusnya. The state dotted part of arrow indicate blind spot between kamera. Oh, ya yeah, blind spot. Maksudnya nggak ada kamera yang lihat. If so, there won't be any footage Sarah running through here. Yep. Jadi di sini nggak ketahuan nih.
What the?
Di sini tag ditangkap. Astagfirullah. Anime sama dengan hentong. Astagfirullahaladzim. Lu pada suka apa anjing? Hentong, gua enggak dah. Oke. Aduh.
So this was the general situation when Ahara committed his crime. What do you think?
Keren banget kalian.
Do you think Ahara and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. She was here every weekday. Same goes for Ahara, actually, but he was off that day. Supposedly he was going to see his wife, even though they're separated.
Did he ever say why he wandered around the platform?
He said the thought of his wife had him flustered and he couldn't force himself to board the train. Single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear it wasn't a spontaneous need to grab some ass.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out. Maybe everything was. Even down to getting captured.
Yeah. You really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder. No matter how much evidence points to him as a killer, you can deny it with complete immunity.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
At the very least, he had something to do with it. Some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ihara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ihara is a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin? If so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure. But assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No. He barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the school.
Thought so.
Masa enggak sih bang, kalau ditawarin kan ambil nggak anjing, tawarin agen nggak tuh, gue salah satu agen bong. Astagfirullah, nggak tertarik gue anjir kalian nih. Oke, I've gone the scenes. Oke, the telepon anjing.
Hey, it's Shirosaki.
Sorry,
What's up, Saru-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ahara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take a taxi from Genda's if that all works for you.
Sounds good, but I need to head back to Ijincho for now.
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah, it involves Ahara's motive, which would be without a doubt his son's suicide.
Ooh.
So I want to confirm
Yeah.
if Mikoshiba really bullied the kid. And the best person to ask happens to be down in Ijincho.
Alright, then I'll let you get to it.
Cool, then I'll see you tomorrow.
Oke. Astagfirullah, brother. Wah, ngirim apaan tuh? Di retract lagi message-nya. Parah. Apaan weh? Gue nggak sempat baca lagi. Bangke. Aduh, pasti enggak nih. Yeah, I think I saw everything there was to see each other. Of their crime scene. I think so sensei to talk. The key will be learning what happened. Ya, ini victim, ini tersangka atau terdakwa bilangnya. Oh ya, ke-record intinya seperti kamera. Oh ya, ini yang pas dia mencari target. Aduh, sakit perut gua. Ayo kita, astagfirullah, ini kenapa cari pekop bersama bangke? Mulai enggak aja lu pada. Aduh, ya oke. Oke, now sekarang kita balik ke sekolahan. Kita balik sekolah lagi, guys. Kayaknya ada sesuatu deh yang buat dia ngerasa gak enak. Sesuatu. Nggak ada yang lebih spesifik. Nggak tahu. Kita nggak tahu detailnya apaan. Oke. Jadi gimana praktisnya? Oke, semua oke?
Yes.
Ya. Tapi gerakan yang kamu kasih tunjuk itu cukup kompleks. Jadi beberapa yang baru dancer baru nih masih kesusahan.
Excuse me.
Jadi mohon maaf ngerepotin, tapi bisa nggak ngasih tunjuk lagi sekali lagi? Lag. Oh iya, nge-lag. Waduh. Sorry ya. Ini gue masih pakai wifi sih. Hah? Gua nari lagi?
Yes.
Iya. Nari lagi. Lagi pula kan ini gerakan kamu. Kamu tuh contoh demonstrasi yang bagus buat kita. Saya nari itu nggak cocok sama gue sih. Ya udah deh, tapi gue coba.
Please.
Tolong ya. Perform sampai lagunya selesai. Jangan sungkan-sungkan untuk mix up gerakannya sesuai keinginan.
Gotcha.
Mode bencong. Mode cewek dong. Oke, udah kalau gitu bisa bantuin gua nggak? Terus ingetin gua ini langkah-langkah basicnya.
Yes.
Oh, tentu saja. Ini cewek-cewek nggak boleh lihat cowok ganteng emang dah. Oke, go ahead, please. Kapanpun kamu siap. Aduh, lu pada demen banget ngirim message terus di retract, mending nggak usah ngirim anjing.
Got a song in mind?
Extra easy nggak tuh? Nah, ya udah deh.
Go ahead and pick a costume. Which step should we work on? Go ahead, got a song in mind?
Udah cocok deh.
Let's freaking dance.
Let's freak dance. Di retract lagi message-nya. Kambing. Kan yang itu udah gue baca.
And a 1, and a 2.
Aduh anjing.
Here goes nothing. And a 1, and a 2.
Aduh. Anjay. Aduh, susah bener dari itemnya.
Hey, we're looking good.
Aduh. B nggak tuh? Aduh. Oke, mudah-mudahan itu. Oke, buset. Hah? Kamu bagus banget. Udah dari lama ya. Dan tahu kungfu juga. Gue sebenarnya cuma tahu kungfu sih, nggak pernah nari.
Excuse me.
Dance-nya kayak mau gelut, ya kan digabungin sama kungfu. Hai, aku Maria Minami, mahasiswa kelas 2 dan vice captain dari klub ini. Aku Kirari Takiguchi, kelas 1. Senang bertemu denganmu. Iya, nice to meet you too. Anjay, senang bertemu denganmu juga.
Hey.
Aduh, dia cuma merespons. Kalian inget gak gerakan dia tadi? Enggak, setelah yang kali ini. Ya, udah ini. Sorry, maaf ya untuk ganggu kamu lagi, tapi kamu mau nggak ngajarin kita beberapa gerakan? Oh, tentu saja. Selama lu suka ya sama gerakan gua. Aduh, sugar baby situation. Oke. Suaranya serem dah. Bisa aja. Well then, Serio Rabbits running now. Hah? Serio Rabbits? Oh iya, panggilan mereka. Iya.
Oh.
Oh, siapa nih? Pelatih baru kah? Oh, Senpai.
Saika-chan!
Oh, bagus. Saya Kecon. To no show advisor. Oh, tidak. Saya tidak. Dia tuh bukan advisor kita. Dia itu ya yang itulah. Gua Takayuki Yagami. Outside, gua konser luar untuk ini MRC anjir. This is also ask me to land the dance club ahead. Oh. Yang Amasawa Club itu kan. Gua Takumi Gari. Mahasiswa nggak tuh? Siswa kelas 3. Iya kehabisan. Gimana menurut kamu mereka berdua? Gimana nih? Pikir saya kan kayaknya cinta banget deh sama Hiragi Senpai.
Are you serious?
Waduh, bener nih. Alah, ternyata ada yang jatuh cinta toh.
I see.
Voice recordingnya apa? Kita coba. Kagak ada record nyai.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume. Which step should we work on? Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go.
Oke, kita coba gerakan baru lagi.
Here goes nothing.
Salah. Aduh. Oh, salah.
And 1 and 2.
Oh, 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 oh. Up. Aduh.
Yagami-san. Thank you.
Ntar lu, jangan kecepatan. Lah, kita nggak bisa ini. Oh, ini yang lain. Aduh, save dulu deh. Kalau salah kan tinggal ngulang.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah.
Soalnya rumah bersih karena
You
konsep.
know? Nah.
Iya sih.
Yes.
Oke. Ayo, mari kita praktis lagi, Neng.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead. Go ahead and
Yeah,
pick a costume.
pretty cool.
Which step should we work on? Go ahead. Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance.
Let's freaking dance. Pam 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 pam.
And 1 and 2. There's nothing. And 1 and 2.
anjay. Sabi buat Jir baru datang, kenapa disambut om joget anjir? Antum baru datang sih. Aduh. Udah halo Fauzul. Aduh. Ini kita udah berapa lama ya? Sah. Oke.
Ya.
Ya. Aduh.
Yes.
Oh.
Perlim itu apa ya?
Does that mean?
Yes. It's huge.
I see.
Yes.
Saika-chan!
Yes.
Routine song over the course their match. The routine song you only have one song in the beginning, but one more routine song will be added to your progress song level. Ready to perform in it at mid. Master Yagami move. Okay.
You got this.
Sorry baru datang tadi temen Ninrio Yunat karena dia udah ultra jadi grade sama beginner nggak bisa join. Walah. Aduh, gue pengen sih nge-streamin game di HP, cuma gue belum bisa sih.
Yagami-san.
Oh, jadi kagak ada bocil bang mabar karena nggak bisa ya kan?
Yes.
Halo Bang Rian, halo Lord Arya. Pakai M1. Harus download dulu sih. Gue belum download. Oke. Recording nggak ada ya? Kayaknya setelah ini deh. Yep. Rabbits, mari kita roll out. Buset. Rame juga. Gugup gak tuh? Menggegah tadi garcomnya. Aduh Pak.
Yeah.
Itu aja. Iya bang.
Let's do our best.
Aduh, knokis. Off. Bonding
Which
with
song
cats.
Dress to him? Gotta set the sweet moves up. Dress. Which song now?
Udah oke sih.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Untung bisa milih difficulty anjing. Aduh. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, nggak penuh. Nggak full anjing. Oh my god. Lihat deh orang-orang itu. Aku bakal ketakutan. Aku lupa deh semua rutinitasnya. Guys. Giant pumpkin. Giant pumpkin gitu. Om joget lagi kah? Yo.
Yes.
Aduh. Halo Bang. Halo Ilham bagus. Aduh.
Okay, team.
Huddle time. Apa nih huddle time? Cuddle time kah?
Smart,
Habis berak,
smart,
buset. Pantes
Go.
bawahnya. Hop step rabbits. Woo! Kamu pasti bisa. Kalau kita nonton nih.
Here we go.
Aduh. Omnya nggak ada guys, cewek-cewek semua nih.
Here we go.
Woo. Ini nggak apa-apa cewek-cewek joget daripada om. Aduh, kita tuh ngajar guys. Disuruh ngajarin. Anjay, gokil.
Crushing it.
Did you see that, Yagami-san?
Misnya 2 tapi bangke. Aduh. Easy anjing. Kita dong yang menang dong. Ya dong. Kita kalah. Nggak mungkin deh kayaknya kita pertama. And now, injured audience, are you ready? To the final team. The first place winner of the Bears, the top performer of entire day. Joe, that's maniac. I said, are you ready? In first place is siapa nih? Mukanya anjing. Terbiasa, please. There I go, first place. Woo, gokil. Gak mungkin. Kita berhasil. Iya. Senangnya. Ngakak. Timur sama Apil.
No way.
Aduh, nggak percaya deh kita pertama. Kayaknya mimpi. Saya kejar Rabbids. Selamat ya atas juaranya. Serem jir suaranya. Iyalah berhasil, namanya juga diajarin MC. Ah, Igari Senpai. Kamu lihat kita. Jadian. Ya, sangat wow sekali. Gue ngerasa pengen di atas sana bersama lu. Oh, makasih. Dan kamu juga ya Kamisan. Dan semua Rabbit. Atas kerja kerasmu. Han, mending gak usah didubbing dah Jiji anjir. Yang Jiji ya. Ayo saya Kak. Aduh.
Excuse me.
Senpai. Hah, kenapa? Lo, siapa nih?
Hey.
This Takumi, let's go.
Ah.
Oh shoot. It's the time. Siapa ini cewek?
Nozuki-san.
Si Misaki. Wala ngedate. Wah, masih live, yoi. Nggak usah dubbing dah, cukup pen. Ya elah lebay.
Huh?
Hah?
Right.
Ya sedih dah.
Excuse me.
Oh, walah ceweknya doang yang ngelebihin.
Hey.
Played safe. Hah? Safe? Kayak gimana? Safe pala lumpeang. Mungkin not enough zinc sampo kah? Aduh.
No way.
Ini Maika. Mana si Maika? Cewek caper tuh bang. Iya nih. Jangan lupa download FF Max bang. Jir. Emang udah keluar. Oh, jangan-jangan si Maika ini anjir. I'm not worried about dance jam. Remember our deal.
Oh yeah.
Yaelah. Kalem. Siapa tuh? Yuri Norizuki. Oh, dia kaptennya di Misaki High Dance. Oh, hello there. Halo Frost. PUBG Max juga udah keluar. Kenapa semua ada Maxnya? PUBG juga udah kayaknya udah bagus dah. Ngapa ada Max segala anjir.
Hah?
Kalau ada cewek kayak gitu bukan suka, justru geli. Wah. Gimana ya? Ceweknya geli. Ceweknya gatel kah? Former idol. Oh, jadi dia profesional. Siap and left the group one day to dance on dance. Oh, jadi dia penari solo kah? Instrument. Oh. What's about that deal? next. Oh walah. Walah itu toh. Ya Allah, masalah hati, guys. ML Max tahun depan semuanya ada Max. Saya accept the challenge. Buset. Aduh, jelas lah. Alah. Gue udah download Warzone. Gue kan udah sering pakai OP kan di follow. Gue coba pakai AWP di Warzone, enak jer. Sampai dikatain guys sama orang. Ngerti ya? Kan emang lebih gampang juga Warzone. Bisa nembak sambil jalan. Dari mana ada PUBG Max sama ML Max anjir bangsat. Makanya. Outfit you say. Outfit with Hambus Groove Gouge. Can buy a hustle boutique. Before you hit the stage, give Yagami and the rabbit a fresh look. Oke. Jadi untuk saat ini kita sudahi dulu. Kita ke oke. Oh, ini yang ini nih. Oke, kita ini dulu. Sebelum kita lanjut dance club, which is entah kapan. Besok mungkin. Woi, ayo tong main basket. Woi. Ya nggak bisa ngerusuin dah. Aduh. So, Warzone 1 tera, enggak 1 tera sih, 100 giga. Oh, Fauzul lu main coy Warzone. Ini masa gede banget sih anjing, 100 giga bangke. Gede banget. Baru sih, oke. Gue main, mau mabar nggak Zul? Tadi siang. Oh, main tadi siang. Lah, tong, lu jual apa tong? Masih Yama told me about you. Oh, walah. Stretchy rubber. Kayak something ya ini. Aduh, buat kalian yang tahu-tahu aja. Oh, cat food. Through the iron. Oke. Tua-tua mau main basket. Yoi. Biar kayak orang-orang. Nah. Gue lebih suka solo versus squad, buset. Karena lebih ngotak Warzone kalau solo squad daripada Apex. Apex parah anjir. Susah bener. Udah banyak pro player kayak deh. Main di bronze saya udah kesusahan. Oh, ini kayaknya anak yang semalam nih. It's me, Naito, iya kan? Thanks for going easy on me the other night. Yeay, rame. Halo, Vincentinus Daniel. Oh, Naito, hey. Gua baru di Dacia di Know You Look. Iya. Beda banget anjir. I guess it's first time you see me in a regular uniform. Iyalah.
By the way.
Jadi lu gimana? Udah terus terang sama guru lu? Tes lu gimana? Oh ya. Close call.
Yeah.
100 set. Mantap. Nongol anjir di ininya. Masternya thanks to all research for the body model that is maybe exam. Good idea. Enggak juga sih. Enggak. Jelas lah marah. So now I have to clean the science room every day after school until I graduate. Di PUBG gampang banget solo first squad, apalagi map Sunhawk turun di bootcamp. PUBG mana dulu? PUBG M. Terus ranknya apa? Kalau rank rendah sih ya lumayan sih. Gue main COD Warzone, kalau guna knife langsung gue paling banyak kill anjor. Lah gokil anjing. Kamu jangan mendongeng. Aduh. Lu beruntung lu, itu doang. Aduh, karena lu nolong gua ya gamisan. Gasisan outfit. Anjing.
Nope.
No thanks. Bener. Shame. Iyalah ngapain anjing nih anak.
No way.
Aduh. Iyalah anjing ngapain. On the case. Oke. Aduh, darah penuh. Gak bisa makan di kantin, guys. Sedih. Udah penuh semua. PUBG M bot semua, makanya mudah. Anjing. Iya ya. Cobain bang di S, kalau enggak Conqueror. Anjing, gua paling tinggi apa ya? Platinum apa ya? Platinum atau apa sih? Kayak atau diamond ya? Set gue kayak di atasnya platinum deh gue waktu itu tertinggi. Kamu agak benar Fos. Perasaan kok gue nggak enak ya? Kenapa? Lebih susah efek apa FF nih? Efek kah? Hati-hati Ilham di belakang kamu. Waduh. Efek lebih sulit lawannya, pro semua, gamenya sulit, nggak auto aim. Aku makan dulu. Oke bro. FF Max nggak ada. FF Max GG bang, ada naga laut sama singa langit, bisa di kill biar dapat bansos. Bansos. Oh ya, server MC gue udah makin GG. Wah gimana tuh Frost? Makin rame kah? Mantep. Pesan gue kok nggak enak ya? Kenapa? Nggak enak kenapa ya? Udah ngomong lagi tadi. Nggak enak lagi. Aha. Kita kelarin dulu lah beberapa sidecast sebelum kita ngobrol sama Bu Guru. Ibu guru. Bentar. Oh, naik lift aja. Di Crown aja susah main Sunhawk. Gue di rumah temen cewek gue. Lah buset. Ngapain anjing malam-malam? Saya mantan pro player PUBG M dan player FF lebih susah. FF sih karena banyak pro player. Ya, karena di Indo banyaknya mainnya itu kan. Dan pasti lebih sering ketemu pro player. Mild manner teacher. Oh, hello there. Oh, hai. Buset. Anjir. Ditendang dong. Nggak tahu gue diajak. Buset. Nggak, gue belum publishin lagi proses komen-komen untuk minigame shop gacha crate dan untuk ranknya. Walah, mantap. Bahaya lu. Diajak tapi malam-malam anjing, bukannya pulang. Haha, right in the middle anjing. Jangan botak gara-gara sering kena ini anjing. ketuker sama bola palanya. Sorry, absent say we talk you were soccer.
No way.
Aduh, bangke.
Excuse me.
Lu nggak apa-apa, Pak. What? Lah buset. Lah buset. Anjing. Berubah nggak tuh? Wah. Wah, anjir.
Hey.
Berhenti.
What?
Hah? Lah buset. Udah gitu doang. Anjing, nggak ada harga dirinya, guru. Oh, saya Homas dari Diskit Save. Gila. Lagi gila. Orang luar pun sampai masuk server Indo dan rata-rata orang luar malah lebih pro sih di FF. Oh iya. Jadi orang itu tuh nggak seberapa. Katanya suruh temenin. Lah buset, mending wala. GG. Bisa adu mekanik pakai pedang. Tolong. Gue main FF Max sih, walaupun gue masih bronze, gue tetep GG. FF Max mah ganti nama doang. Anjir, jadi Goku Super Saiyan God. Makanya anjing. Terus balik lagi semula. Sumpah aneh di guru anjing. Pak, sehat pak. Ya makanya, sempat marah tadi. Tapi imajinasi doang gak.
Yagami-san.
Kenapa nih?
Yeah.
Oh ya.
Well.
Gotcha.
Oh, apa nih? Oke. Oke lah. Udah, kita sekarang ke mana nih objektifnya? Ke sini. Waktunya buat kita. Kok keempat F anjing, kepencet bangke. Aduh, rambut botak tengah emang beda. Rumornya horor kali dah. Kenapa? Karena di Indo banyak bocil, terus kalau mau masuk grup lokal di kick karena nggak punya skin. Gue makanya pensi. Ya ilah, masa karena gara nggak punya skin anjing. Ya Allah. The fuck, pensi gara-gara di kick. Iya, di kicknya gara-gara nggak punya skin lagi. Parah bet dah. Iya anjir, playernya mandang skin harus punya akun digital dulu baru boleh main. Baru boleh gabung, maksudnya kali kalau main mah main aja kan. Parah juga dah. Pamit dulu, mau sambung setup komen. Oke Frost, terima kasih sudah mampir. Aduh, kenapa nih Bu? Sedih. Bu, jangan bersedih dong Bu. Ada saya Bu.
Got a minute?
No, not for you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Ihara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you? What really happened between Mikoshiba and Toshiro-kun? Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know.
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
What?
I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
No.
Sabos. Not roller right now, but she's connected to this too. Aduh. Mending ada temen lawas solo terus di game online apapun. Bang, hal yang lu pikirkan sekarang apa? Ya ini game. Apalagi, tapi solo enak. Ui, bisa ngebantai bucin. Oh iya. Aduh, ngebantai bucin. Sesering itu kayak ketemu bucin, budak-budak cinta. Scan friend, no, before I go see.
And somehow Ehara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Toshiro Ehara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you alone. In fact, you'll never hear a word from me again. So which is it?
Nah, halo. Gimana, Bu? Gimana nih? Gila. Makin dalam, guys. Mabar
4
malesnya
years
kalau jadi
ago,
beban FK.
not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose.
Buset.
Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money.
Walah, anjing
First, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Jadi bener dong anjing dibully.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Ya Allah.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did.
Alah, jadi emang bener si Mikoshiba tuh tukang bully.
Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on.
Walah,
In all
berubah
honesty,
sejak itu.
when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings, that there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings. So he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering? That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. To think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Wait. Oh iya, Sebelum jelas nih, aduh.
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san, you know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ihara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
Sian, anjir. Oh, itu credit scene, bukannya cutscene. Cutscene dong, bukan credit scene. I think itu interview ya. Walah anjir. Gokil. Mau milf aku milf terus bangke. Narik milf bang. Dia kayak belum nikah tuh guru. Aduh, ya laki kayak preman Kamen Rider dah. Lama amat anjing kredit scene-nya. Bukan kredit dong. Ini cutscene. Iyalah, apalah itu nggak bisa bedain kredit sama cut. Kalau kredit tuh ada ininya, ada tulisan-tulisannya itu loh. Yang ini pemerannya siapa-siapa itu kredit itu biasa di akhir. Pamit bang, jangan lupa download FFmax di Steam. Anjir. Ini main game apa nonton anjing? Serasa nonton One Piece nggak tamat-tamat. Tapi ini tamat loh. Aduh, ya salah. Ini yang dinamakan apa? Story rich game kayak gini. Aduh. Gila, ternyata lebih gokil ya. Jadi itu sebenarnya apa? Ternyata bener gitu. Yang waktu yang apa? Murid yang bunuh diri itu bener ternyata dibully. Tapi malah ditutup-tutup sama sekolah, sama komite, sama pokoknya sama inilah, sama istilahnya pemerintah di sekolahan gitu, kayak ya kayak yang kayak gitu-gitulah, yang istilah punya kuasa gitu, ditutup-tutupin gitu mungkin intinya. Aduh. Kasian emang. Jelas lah sampai bunuh diri gitu anjir. Sampai rumahnya didatengin anjing, diperes. Gimana nggak stres tuh anak. Gokil sih. Ngomongin murid diri, kata Zid gurunya sedih karena nggak dapat bansos. Nggak ada hubungannya dong. Kagak dong, bukan. Gurunya sedih tuh karena kejadian yang sama terulang lagi. Dia kan waktu tadi dia bilang tuh waktu dia jadi siswa tuh dia pernah ngeliat juga kejadian bullying, sampai ada yang mau loncat dari atap gitu, tapi koma, nggak langsung mati. Terus dia kan pengen jadi teacher tuh buat istilahnya menghindari hal itu terjadi, tapi malah kejadian lagi gitu. Ya, contohnya kayak yang tadi tuh si 4 tahun yang lalu tuh bunuh diri, murid yang bunuh diri. Kenapa nih anjing nih? Hei, kenapa? Walah.
Hah?
I guess you finally met famous detective dog of me. Lah. Hah, apa ya? I just stopped by Petrofen. Makanya. Ngakak. For past few months now. Self-appointed position quite seriously. Doge. Like Amasa.
By the way.
Sure.
Aduh. Oke lah. So best information.
I see.
Buset. Lah apaan? Lah. Something wrong, boy.
Wait.
Ya Allah.
What?
Kenapa? Mau jalan-jalan? Aduh. Kasihan bener Dayagami. Apakah endingnya si MC menikah dengan guru tadi? Menarik kalau menikah. Ngakak. Yagami ini udah sempat punya pacar tapi sempat putus sih. Okay, lead the way. Hey.
Got something?
Boy, ngakak jangan nyangkut dong. Aduh, kita ngikutin detektif dong. Sini, anjing. Lu, jalan bisa yang bener gak sih? Anjing lu ya. Emang anjing sih. Gigit nih. Ya.
Got something?
Bisa nggak lari? Oh, bisa lari. Aduh. Anjing bawa anjing ngakak.
This way, huh?
Oke, ya. Aduh. Ya Allah.
Excuse me.
You are? He's been waiting in front of the facility for a while because his mother told him.
What?
Walah. Emaknya, dia nungguin emaknya. Our main facility is upstairs.
I see.
He was left here and mother doesn't seem to weird. Walah, ini fix nih anaknya. Ditinggal nih sengaja. Ada MILF baru lagi tapi dan nenek-nenek bangke ngapa MILF anjing. Astaga. Oke. Anything's wrong. Aduh, bener nih emaknya. Ini nih. Anjing dibuka. Please take care of shoes. Ya kan bener ditinggal. Ya Allah. Good way, he love banana ice cream. He means the word to me. Ya Allah. Banana ice cream, oke. Okay. Like an hour. Ya. Ditinggal anjing. Our detective found you and his mother, but nggak tahu. Fixnya ditinggal aja. Udah fix lagi letternya. Oh, buat her name. Mikan. Si Buya Mikan. Notes management. Nape boy? This letter boy. Ngakak. Oh, you think you can read? Yo, ngakak. Aduh.
Got something?
Ayo. Ayo anjing, let's go jing.
This way, huh?
Let's go doge. Nama mobilnya Susuke dong. Aduh.
Got something?
Mana boy? Kemana?
Doing great. Got something?
Oh alah, diperes ternyata dia, makanya terpaksa ninggalin anaknya.
Excuse me.
Lalu Susuke Kun Mom kan? Mikan Shibuya. Hah? Gimana lu tahu? I came looking for you after this dog. Waduh, nama bos. Oh udah. A dog let you? Iya, I guess is. Apa samanya? Aduh. Kasihan bener dah. Oh, belum aja muka lu tuh gua ratain anjing. Udah muka pengen ditonjok lagi.
Hey.
Ada oh ada sih, oh by now 500 grand with interest. That's 9 mil. Buset.
No way.
Fuck you, boy. Wah, bangke. Wifi gue mati ya. Kalau Kalau nggak salah jenis anjingnya Shiba deh. Nggak tahu. Mati lo. Sini kambing. Oh, mampus. Rasakan. Wah. Right in the face. Aduh, tapi udah aman kan sekarang, Ilham? Aduh. Santai bro, kalem masih main kita. Anjing, udah 10:30 dah, nggak kerasa. Sial. So. Aduh, gimana? Gue nih lawyer loh. Take her case pro bono, anjay. Why don't we sit down for little chat? Sial. Udahlah, kabur. Jadi udah itu. It get so bad, Mikan-san. Still waiting for it. Aduh, kasihan. Aman, mantap. They said if I didn't go with. Aduh.
In other words. No way.
Makanya tuh jangan minjem duit dah. Jadi kayak gini nih. Loncat nggak jelas nih.
Excuse me.
Lain kali hati-hati, Bu. Kamu balik. Maaf ya, maaf.
Who's a good boy?
Aduh, good job, boy. Nah, ini baru MILF, bukan kayak tadi nenek-nenek botana anjing. Bang, nape? Tapi, aduh. Ya, semua orang ngomongin lu nih, Jing. Lu gak punya rumah apa? Mana rumah lu? Aduh, garuk-garuk malah. Boy. I wish you could tell me. Aduh, apa nih? Tolong apa? Jaga misan. I have his I appel you. You have to please find Renpo for me. Old mystery author. Also Renpo, the name of our dog. Aduh. Jangan-jangan punya dia nih anjingnya. Ya bener punya lu anjing. Gue teror sama temen gue. Teror apaan? Alah.
Seriously?
Astagfirullah. Aduh. Nih anjing lu nih. Oh, jadi namanya Renpo. Hey, Renpo, listen, I want to. Aduh.
Nope.
You seem like a good boy to me. Ngakak. Suara kuntilanak jir. Nape kok kuntilanak? For you, Renpo usually more worried.
It can't be.
Huh?
Bener.
Yes.
I've been racing him, broken racing with our partner.
Huh?
Papi, said. Oh, jadi karena itu.
Yes.
Ya, tiap kali dia dengar kejadian apa kejadian-kejadian aneh langsung deh. Just too good at sleeping out.
Does that mean?
With the animal shelters and the police. Being constantly by both groups. And Hive will be the one. Aduh, kasihan benar. Ya cukup terkenal lah. Terus lu petis sama emot batu ya bu. Terus aman, gua settle langsung like seru. Nggak, ya nggak apa-apa, gabut aja. Astagfirullah, ya udah dengerin lagu lain deh coba.
What?
Hah?
Hey.
Well. So. Aduh. Lah, kabur anjing sekarang.
I'm sorry.
Ranpo tidak. Sorry, gak bisa itu go. Harus pergi nih. Gabutnya sangnya sama emot batu. Aduh, maybe I should try call Ranpo for next time. Aduh. Detective dog, not so much gadget as living by. So to remind yourself these things by. Can track others' evidence for you based on he may run off his own track sense following call for your command by anjing dog app gak tuh, ada appnya segala. Oke lah, mari kita balik, kita ini dulu deh, kita apa namanya, aduh, menyelesaikan kasus ini Skyrim. Habis itu kita sudahi. Kita pelajari jadi suatu kebenaran. Gimana nih?
Let's go.
Ada apa sih needs yang sebenarnya terjadi? Oke. Whoops. Aduh, anjing biadab. Aduh, emot batu.
What is going on? Having a party?
Lah buset.
Hey, welcome back. Care for a drink, Yagami-san?
Heads up.
Now make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Why, whatever do you mean?
Kuwana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
What do you want with me?
Udah get along aja.
Check it out,
mereka.
Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Liumang attacked you, isn't it? All I'm saying is that you've gotta cut me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gonna play your turn? Just finish your game and go home already.
When you benefit from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in a Jinsho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
Ya Allah.
Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto.
I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
Apa anjing? Ada kucing kata. Emot kucing dalam box.
Yagamishi, guess what? The internet picked up on the Ehara link to Mikoshiba. The trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out.
Looks like flying solos kept you busy. Why don't you bring Kuwane in on this? Let the local handyman have some fun.
No need to involve me. I know detectives can't just hand out cases like candy. But if you did want to pull me in, I can say for damn sure you wouldn't regret it.
That perp Sari-san defended is trending online again. Tsukumo-kun's been pouring through the articles non-stop.
Oke. Live hampir 2 jam. Iya, nggak kerasa dah anjing.
Son of a bitch student
Game
teacher
seru
should burn in
soalnya.
hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ehara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Gotcha.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ehara totally called the location of the body at his trial.
Yeah,
The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off the record?
When Ehara got arrested, the cop-turned-groper story and his sexual battery charges were huge news. It was all the media could talk about. But by the time his trial rolled around, the news had already moved on. His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas, I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff. You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
It's been over 2 months already, man. If they were here, they're probably long gone by now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right?
Buset. Lah buset, anjing. Dilemparin batu. Wah, wah.
The white mask again.
Let's go, Cock.
Lucu.
I'll catch you later.
Anjay.
Not bad.
Udah jangan banyak gaya, kejar. Nah, kejar. Esol lu, esol bangke. Ngancurin kaca orang. Ada masalah, bos. Makan nih. Kang, cuma bisa sekali doang. Aduh, kan nggak perlu selebay itu ya. Set, anjing. Ngelompatin orang atau? Makan nih, ember. Kambing lo ya. Walah, ini mau dibawa ke markasnya kah? Waduh. Bergaya dulu ini. Gila, ini gue kayaknya udah ngos-ngosan nih, lari. Makan nih. Ya, lu ntar lagi capek, bos. Walah, ini dirik nih anjing. Biar nyampe ke sini. Di apa sih? Iya bener. lebay dah. Biasa game Jepang. Catch the white mask. Aduh. Ini kan dibawa. Anjir.
Oh, great. Where am I?
Markasnya dia nih.
You lure me here?
Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back.
Anjing.
I'm Tesso. For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate of the Yokohama Leomon.
Tesso, Yokohama Leomon, Mass Branch Leader. Okay.
I hear you took out some of my masked boys the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either.
Halo Bang, kembali. Halo
Living
Frost.
up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time. None of you guys make a move! I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste.
Oh, oke. Bagus, 1-1-1. Oke, let's go.
Show me what you got.
Ke channel friendly family, tapi gua mengtoksik. Waduh. Andai, pas dong. Thumbnail gua ternyata ini loh. Ah, anjing. Aduh, anjing. Aduh, fuck. Aduh, kepencet anjing. Au, au, au. Au. Makan di kursi, anjing. Oke, darah gue udah setengah. Isi dulu, geng. Mau apa ya? Aduh, anjir. Aduh, salah. Kemana sih anjing arahnya? Buset. Sekarat anjing. Anjing. Waduh. Makan tuh bos. Anjing. Gila sakit juga bos. Aduh anjing. Oh, buset. Aduh. Aduh. Makan nih kunci. Boom. Oh. Mampus anjing. Sini lu. Mampus. Ini senjatanya ngeri. Tapi nggak ada apa-apanya. Hahaha. Oh ya Re, kalau lu mau main server Bedrock gua, apa tuh? Gua bisa bilang aja ke gua nanti gua kasih IP di personal chat lu di DC, tapi kena add friend dulu DC. Oke, ada Aura. Yo, man. Game Japanese nih. Udah, segitu doang. Nah.
Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah, my bad. Had to punch my way through a few guys.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then?
For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it. Now get out of there.
You got a deal.
Anjay. Cupu semua, makanya. Lakuin SMP baru yang bernama proses SMP. Anjay. Udah sini dah. Pegang senjata lu semua, anjing. Mana yang megang senjata? Mana? Mati kan lu? Aduh, anjing. Aduh, kambing.
Okay.
Anjing. Sial. Kambing. Aduh. Nih, rasakan. Wah.
Doc, path's all clear.
I'm on my way.
Aduh. Nah. Let's go Kaito. Double takedown. Anjay. Op. Aw. Udah pegang senjata lu semua, cupu anjing. Sini. Aduh. Wow. Sakit. Makan dulu, Gan. Ya Allah, dikit bener ini. Ada shortcutnya nggak sih? Oh, ini shortcut. Nggak apa-apa deh. Nggak perlu shortcut juga gua. Anjing. Bangsat. Hilang setengah bangsat darah. Dikit banget anjing sosisnya. Allah Akbar. Aduh. Makan nih tabung gas, bangke. Aduh. Oh, let's go. Wah, mampus anjing. Makan nih. Dasar anjing. Aduh, ya sudahlah. Gue niatnya mau ngedisarm malah kepencet segitiga. Takut lu, ah. Nih, rasakan. Kepala geprek, yoi. Waduh, buset. Siapa lagi nih? Kalau krocok-krocoknya dulu. Ambil nih. Wah. Nih. Orang kayak lu tuh. Aduh. Pada tuh mainnya udah keroyokan. Udah kalah pula keroyokan. Aduh. Ntar mau mati. Paling efektif tuh si set anjing. Aduh, bangke. Buset. Buset. Apa ya yang lain? Yang lain nambah berapa? Dikit juga dah. Nah, paling banyak ini anjing sushi. Anjir, babon. Nggak ada apa-apanya, bos. Bye-bye, gue mau sambung coding game gua sama animasi untuk sesuatu yang rahasia. Apa nih? Aduh. Udah.
Are we done here?
Udah sana balik lu. Anjing. Lemah.
Yagami! Yeah? You want
Lu udah
something?
kalah.
What was it? Tesso?
Just want to say, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all these guys, to be honest.
Thanks. But if you're feeling generous, how about you tell me who hired you?
Didn't I say this before? I got no interest in doing that.
Can you do me a favor and turn down the job next time, maybe?
Yeah, right. If the request comes through again, I'm taking it. Simplest solution for you is to get the hell out of town. Me and my big mouth. Just go already.
Aduh. Gokil.
Hey, not bad, man. A lot of young folks look up to Tesso, so gaining his respect is gonna have some perks.
All I want to know is if the Liumang are no longer a threat.
Wouldn't go that far. Tesso's not the only young hothead among them. But hey, at least they probably won't blindside you anymore, and that's a victory in itself.
Guess that is a step forward. A baby one.
Anyway, we should go check up on 99. Something tells me they're not in the clear just yet.
Aduh. Kita balik dulu dah. Walah. Ibu jual juga toh. Oke. Ntar bro, kesini dulu. Oh, gue belum pernah nih ke toko ini. Mana nih yang jual? Oh, sebelah sini. Bentar. Ha. Ini apaan nih? Ya boleh lah beli satu. Gila ya, ini kalau kena ntar. Maksudnya kalau kena senjata tajam tuh sakit bener ya. Ya, kita gantilah itu. Aduh, jauh anjir. Ntar deh. Besok aja deh. Kita beli-belinya. Sekarang kita balik dulu. Itu makan kucing buat makan apa? Bukan kasih kucing. Kan di sini kita bisa ngasih kucing. Lah, lo kok? Lah anjir.
Yagamishi. Oh, thank God you're back.
Tsukumo, what happened?
He's knocked out cold. Damn it.
Waduh.
Masked men attacked us. I couldn't fight them.
Masked men, you say? Were they any different from what the Liumang wear?
I couldn't get a good look. Sukiurashi, they stuck up on him with a bat and came after me next. They got me. My pinky.
They broke it? Hey, are you okay?
I'll call an ambulance.
There are these photos and a message I was told to give to you, Yagamishi. They said to tell you, this is your final warning.
They've been spying on me?
It hurts.
Shit. If they want me, then come after me.
Talk. I think the Liumong were part of the plan, as bait. They probably only came to lure us away from the office. The worst part is it fucking worked.
Aduh. Wah, bangke. Curang mainnya bokong, makanya anjir. Yang diserang teman-temannya dong. Wah, kambing.
This camera ought to show everyone coming in and out of the building. Look, there's me and Kaito chasing down the Liumong. But here's the hitch.
Beda topeng anjir.
There were 7 of them, and they didn't have those trademark white masks. So clearly, they're not Liumong.
They must have got the right masks to lure us out, meaning they're the ones calling the shots here. Wouldn't surprise me if they were also Ihara's accomplices to murder.
That'd be something.
Though, it's hard to believe a single murder could involve so many people.
Really? Why do you say that?
More friends, more loose lips. One slip of the tongue can bring down an entire group. Taking a man's life would require absolute solidarity from every single member. What could be their connection?
Could be they're Ihara's buddies in blue. After hearing what happened to his kid, they couldn't help but feel for the guy.
If it were me, yeah, I'd sympathize. But not enough to watch a man die. Or do the deed myself.
Yeah, who'd throw their life away for that? Unless we're talking about the mob over here.
That e-cig's that good, huh?
Considering the area's volatility, the Liumong are the best bet in the house. But if it's not them... Well, there is the Seiryu clan, but they have some decorum compared to these guys. And then the Komijul, the Koreans, they would never get caught on camera. They're shy like that. Go figure.
Oh ya, ada Korea
Impressive
juga.
list you've got up there, Mr. Handyman. Too bad they're all dead ends.
Hey, if there's a crime in Kamurocho, would you know who did it off the top of your head?
No.
Nggak tahu dia, ngakak. Game seru tapi agak alay. Kan Jepang kan emang gitu. So this guy killed Mikochiba.
This footage is the lead we've been waiting for. Now we're gonna hunt them down for Tsukumo and Sugiura.
You get hit in the head or something? Find them and they'll mess your ass up.
Will they?
Don't you get it? They were planning to take you out, man. The Liumong letting you off is nothing short of a miracle. Or would you rather risk your neck over nothing?
Where we come from, risking our necks the bare minimum. You Ijincho guys must not see much action.
Yeah, well, in Ijincho, a handyman's wages don't cover life and limb.
I don't recall ever hiring you.
Yeah, and if you asked me now, I'd say hell no. This shit's getting way too over my head. And yours. Sorry, Kaito-san. But I'm gonna have to pass on drinks for a while. Send my regards to the lads.
Jadi mukanya biru.
Well, hey, never chase with leaves.
Waduh, oke. Yep. Yang tadi.
All that said, I think we'd better take the day off. Can't go running around while our boys are hurting.
Yep. Ya udah jam 11 anjir. Besok live jam berapa bang? Gak tahu, mungkin kayak malam deh. Pagi gua mau istirahat. Aduh. Palingnya sama deh, ntar malam juga kali jam 7 atau 8-an. Tungguin aja. Aduh. Oke.
The agony. I was in a cold sweat all of yesterday. At this rate, I'll be forced to type one-handed. If you do the math, my pinky is worth more than an average person's whole hand. We're talking about at least a 30% drop in efficiency.
It's been a while since I got it this bad. I might even throw up.
So, leaving Kamurocho made you rusty, huh?
Really with that? If I could wish the pain away, I would, man.
Hey, if you've got the energy to complain, you'll be just fine.
I'm gonna make this up to you guys. I promise.
Well, if you want to do that, we'll need to figure out who and where they are. There's a high possibility this group is directly behind Mikoshiba's murder. And of course, that would mean they know Ehara as well. How about swapping more info with the Kanagawa police?
Let's save that for when we really need it. We're not the authorities here, so we need to play our cards close to our chest.
I think that's a wise decision.
Saori-san's on top of getting things set up with Ehara, right? In that case, I'll head back to Kamurocho. Take your time prepping. We can always regroup up there.
Those bastards might have gotten the jump on us. They won't be so lucky next time. But for now, I should probably take it easy.
Aduh, udah lama nggak berantem kah? Aduh, ya udahlah segitu dulu guys untuk live streamnya. Insya Allah kita lanjut besok ya. Terus Jackson anjir, penasaran gua. Wah. Makin dah. Nggak tau udah bakal mirip sama yang pertama atau enggak. Kalau yang pertama tuh banyak banget plot twist ya anjir. Bye, oke. Ini guys, dulu untuk live streamnya. Thank you yang udah like, thank you yang udah subscribe, dan thank you yang udah nonton. Kita ketemu besok insya Allah. Oke guys, see you guys on next stream. Bye-bye.